Good morning students. In today's video we will complete the singular and plural. Yesterday we have learned three rules for changing a singular noun into a plural noun. That is, when a singular noun ends with some singular noun ends with just an s at the end, like dogs, cats, tables, houses. Okay. Then we have another rule that when some singular nouns ends with ch, ss and x, then an es will be added at the end when we make it a plural noun, that is churches, buses, bushes. Okay. And the third one is some singular noun that ends with o, then an es will be added at the end, like potatoes, heroes, potatoes, potatoes, and heroes, heroes. Today we will learn another three rules of changing a singular noun into a plural noun. Listen to me carefully. For some singular noun that ends with f, fe, f or fe, then when we make it to a plural noun, then that f or fe will be erased, and at that place a ves will be added. So f and fe will be erased and the ves will be added at the end. Just like knife, knife, knife means churi, chora. Okay, churi. So a knife, when it is turned into a plural form, it will be turned as knives, knives, knives. And it will not be knives, knifes. Okay, but it will turn into knives. Okay. Then there is leaf, leaf. Leaf means pata, right? So leaf and leaf will be ended as leaves. Okay, leaf will be ended as leaves. So knife, knives, leaf, leaves. Okay. So it is a very common form that if a word ends with f or fe, then the f or fe will be erased and ves will be added at that place. But there is an exception. Some of the noun that ends with f will not be changed into ves, but only an s will be added at the end. Look at the box, green box in page number 33. The nouns chief, dwarf, roof, hoof, proof, golf do not follow this rule. They form their plurals by adding s. So we say chiefs, dwarfs, roofs, hoops, proofs, gulps. Okay, so there are some exceptions, right? So when we have f and fe, we turned into ves, but there are some exception in 5 or 6 words. Okay, you have to remember or memorize it. Chief, we does not say chiefs, but chief, chief, chief ends with f, but it will be turned into plural just by adding an s at the end, chiefs. Similarly, dwarfs, roofs, proofs, gulps, etc. Okay, remember that all the f wala noun will f or fe wala noun will not be end with ves, but there are some exceptions also. You have to memorize it. In the next rule, for some singular noun that ends in a consonant and y, the y is changed into I and an es added at the end. So suppose there is a word that ends with a y, but before the y there is a consonant. What is a consonant? What is not vowel is consonant. A, B, C, D, F, G, H, K, L. These are all consonant. We all know what is vowel and what is consonant. So if a word ends with a y and before the y there is a consonant, then when it turned into a plural form, the y will be erased and there will be ies at the end. Just like army, army, army. Army ends with y and before y there is a consonant. M is a consonant, right? So what will be the plural form? Armies, armies. The y will be erased. Okay, easy? Yes. And then we have baby, baby, baby. Then baby will be turned into babies, baby. So y is at the end and b is a consonant sound, so the ies will be added and the y will be erased. bies will be babies. Okay, it is a very easy or very easy rule. The next rule is some singular noun that ends in a vowel and y form their plurals by adding just an s at the end. But if a word ends with y, but before the y, if there is a vowel not consonant, then y will not be changed into ies, but only an s will be added at the end, like boy. Suppose boy, okay, y is at the end of the word, but before y we have o. O is a vowel. We all know a, e, I, o, u are vowels. So o is a vowel, and before y there is o. Okay, so now the ies will not be added. Y will be there. Only an s will be added at the end. Boy, boys, boys. Toy, toys, toys. Okay, so these are only some rules. There are another rule that there are some nouns that do not follow any of the above rules. For example, child, children, man, men, tooth, teeth, mouse, mice. So I have already told you that in the previous day video that there are some exceptions, right? There are some exceptions which does not follow these ies, as, es wala rules. Okay, it will just follow it will just turn into plural forms. It will not follow any of the above rules which we have learned. Okay, just like child will not be childs or anything, right? Child will be children. Man, men. Woman, women. Tooth, teeth. Mouse, mice. Okay, these all are some rules. So you have to remember there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 rules of changing a singular noun into plural. The first one is when some of the nouns ends with just s, like dog, dogs, cat, cats. Some of the noun that ends with ch, sh, ss, x, these will be turned into a plural by adding as es at the end. Churches, bushes, buses at the end. Some singular noun that ends with o will added an es at the end, like heroes, potatoes. For some singular noun that ends with f or fe, the f or fe will be erased and there will be a ves at the end, like knife, knives, leaf, leaves. But there are some exceptions like roof, roofs, roofs, proof, proofs. It will not be ves. The next rule is for some singular nouns the end is when the end is y and before the y there is a consonant, then the y will be erased and an ies will be added at the end, like army, armies, mies, baby, babies, bies. Some singular noun that ends with y and before y there is a vowel, then only an s will be added at the end and no y will be erased, just like boy, boys, toy, toys. And there are some other nouns which does not follow any of the above rules, like child, children, man, men, tooth, teeth, mouse, mice. Now there are some singular nouns which do not change in the plural forms. Okay, when there are some singular nouns which does not follow any of the above rule, and there are other some nouns which even does not follow the plural forms. They do not have plural forms, just like 1 deer, 3 deer, 1 sheep, 10 sheep, 1 moose, 6 moose, 1 aircraft, 2 aircraft. So there is a chart in page number 34. You have to memorize that some of the noun does not have any plural form. They do not change into a plural form. If we have to change it to the plural form, we will have to add a number at the first, then the word. Okay, just like I saw a deer at the zoo. When I will turn into a plural form, it will I saw 10 deer at the zoo. It will not be deers. Okay, only deer. Then I saw a fish in the water. It will not be fishes, but I saw many fishes. I saw many fish at the water. I saw 7 fish at the water. I saw 10 sheep at the field. It will not be added any s or es at the end. Okay, so we have total 8 rules. You have to memorize it. If you have any problem regarding this chapter, singular, plural, tell me about it. I will give you the worksheet. Please do it properly And if you have any problem, tell me, I will make you clear. I will meet in the next video with you guys. Till then, bye bye.